Ghana for ye kuomu e Burkina Faso ne ho na onipa wadi ma akoten kese pa ba ye MP for New Job South.
We shall for aha Ghana TV GH message like a comment subscribe turn on notifications so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded you will be notified. We shall for about I think a day or two or a couple of days now ya some day adentia some of your compatriots are more business women more call Burkina Faso some call tomatoes, right? Tomatoes. Now whilst they were there a brand of more no and from Musenkra jihadist for you conform to me edi bob etu omu abeku nkrofo no bakubi ebe attack omu na attack nemo no unfortunately for us 8 Ghanaians kind of 4 baku 8 ena omoshiri omu nkwa and I mean a very very sad occurrence idea bia we are not proud of as a nation and we are asking ourselves so many questions. We are also asking God a lot of questions. Why Ghana? Ghana relatively, we have been having the protection and the mercies of God all this time. And the end of the way, the Banesen and Mahama, His Excellency, second coming here, as things are going left. But say one of the basic things I say, when issues like this happen, you must be able to sit down, analyze, and tell yourself also the truth as a mind. And in that spirit of analyzing and telling ourselves the truth as a mind that I believe say this commentary is coming. And yes, because of Debbie, politics. It could have been me, it could have been you, it could have been anybody. Right? Now, before I continue, to upgrade your studios, upgrade some of our equipment. The equipment being so and other stuff. We want to move away from using phone to using professional camera. And to bet me by sending your donations to the number that is on your screen. Let's be part of this project. Ghana TV GH is always grateful. Because of the nature of the channel, you share any adverts from private people because they are scared of associating with the MPP, pro-MPP, and so we can only rely on your help to make this dream come to pass. Now, let's continue assembling. John Mahama, His Excellency, from 7th January 2025, our Oba office, he has been having a kind of romance with air dictators, especially Burkina Faso guy, And sir, romance saying romance cry, saying a bromance, brothermans, right? Quite unsettling to this nation, to us, most Ghanaians, most well-meaning Ghanaians. Adentia, we ask ourselves, why we are democratically elected president? Why is it that of all the leaders in the world, is there something beyond that we don't know? Those are some of the questions that Ghanaians are asking themselves, that we ask ourselves, right? And but through ASR, bromance or John Mahama, His Excellency, with some of these states, they have even clearly said they are no more part of ECOWAS. As I say, they are Sahel. Utime go ahead, ECOWAS appointee Sahel representative Nina. I don't know. All these you are making Ghana or Ghanaians, citizens, you are making us targets for some of these groups. Say our borders are secure by the grace of God, because even our borders cry a lot of unapproved routes into the nation and out. But with all these things, they are relatively safe. Now with this, what is the next thing? They know say Ghanaians, we are businessmen, we love doing business. We are not lazy people. And see, they would rather target us out of the nation. Ebia Obi call Niger, Obi call Togo, Obi call Ivory Coast, and the others. Those are the places they would like to target us at. All because of Ebia, the way John Mahama, His Excellency, and in our buying their disposition in the region, in the sub-region. And it's just John Dramani Mahama, let this be a wake-up call to your administration, say the bromance with dictators, bromance with Sahelian nations, you know, because it is hurting the nation. For I got some TVGH. The conversation is up. There's ongoing anywhere. I'll see the next one. Cheers.
Unfortunately, no. Yes, say in Tomatoes toast no. Omo ye rotation. Enti omo a ekọ na anu yi a ye mo akwa uwu yi no. Na eye Miami krom Kofoduafo. Enti na Kofoduafo na edru omo so se omo na ekọ. Enti omo na omo kọ ya omo kọ hia sa akwanhia yi. Make say bia ba bedu endra Michael Chibefi ekosra omo wo 37 military hospital enti bia ba bedu enti ebehwe na ye de ho nkomo but omampani Mahama ka ho asem no na mi bi say na say na who kosam ade a ekoso yi na who kosam abuja ade a ekoso no woni expert ne kasa omo ka kiro say there is a jihadist group apie ewo BurkinaFaso honoma one of the jihadist group I see from Juma Juma Nusra Islam Muslimi. It's trying to tell friend JNIM. Now so mo pe legitimacy. Omo pe se omo so omo hu na nkrofo hu omo. So omo akwa koku enipai. And ebi kura susu say targeted say omo sheda targeted Ghana for na omo ye omo sa. And the reason being that say BurkinaFaso military aban no ebe for mu serious you say omo cause havoc ebe ka aban no na aban no so e wo BurkinaFaso no obi anim say ma sa cool leader no na yonko ne John Mahama enti say yonko ne John Mahama de a si e ku John Mahama kromfo a ene ebe ka ayi Mohamed Touale say Ahmed Touale ebe ka no BurkinaFaso ho no na nintia mi bi sa say na who cause am no ene sen say we a penny near the memo se wonsa na wo se won person be responsible a ene me esi no ebini hwe West Africa ha sei ade a ku akoso West Africa ha sei no enya asam keto a se wo hwa Niger 2023 ene yetu aban egu wo Niger yetu aban egu wo Gabon 2023 sa BurkinaFaso yetu aban edikan egu ye January 2022 and sana September 2022 so akoya otisui esa betu aban na aban tugu aban no onu so betugu he ena oye na ban ana Guinea so etu aban gu 2021 ena Mali etu aban egu ye onu so August 2020 and then May 2021 ehon so etu aban gu ye. So what happened ni say West Africa West Africa say a sub-regional group na friend ECOWAS no Economic Community of West African States no ECOWAS for can say enya dia ye be recognize sa cool leadership ema EU so can say in fact at a point in time na ECOWAS consider say omudi troops ebe ko BurkinaFaso any Mali na omakwakọ yi sa cool leadership dey free wo na yetimi ahwama democracy aye adwuma abusia omampani Mahama ono de isane say politics ahye ne moment a campaign bre no abria no ye campaign no on the 7th of August and okoko gina srim no say ai na Akufo-Addo ye kokonsani na nti Akufo-Addo ye kokonsani ni say Akufo-Addo akodi BurkinaFaso fon kokonsa e de akira America fo na mukai say abria na extremism no koso BurkinaFaso ho ama ekuo bi omo ye affiliated with Russia for from Wagner for abegu border no so ana omo person omo wura mu pode ba Ghana na onabo kanda panom ene Akufo-Addo aban no ene abre ema omo de ade bi a ye friend say Accra initiative e de bae sa Accra initiative no na ejumade bi a eba e friend anti-terrorism African action plan e wa Africa say ye try to friend Accra initiative ana ye NPP aban no na champion John Mahama epe amanyusemu fa so nti okogina ho e kan say Akufo-Addo akodi kokonsa BurkinaFaso fo kokonsa e de akire ayifo e de akire America fo our campaign mu on the 7th of August 2024 we video no lie Eric Pacho we member video no na e say asamo aye ka no enye ntro ene yetwa on the 7th of August yinti nsema mampani Mahama ekoka edefa BurkinaFaso fo ho owie no eno sign de boko ensensem no esan ye politics enkoko tie video nimra
comrades in Burkina Faso. Unfortunately, this government has created some tension between us and Burkina Faso because our president went and opened his mouth too wide. You saw the video. He went and was doing conconsa about your neighbor. We all are here. We are suffering. America called you small. And you are so excited, and then your neighbor, you are doing conconsa about him, you know, and so it has created some diplomatic tension. He went there, went and apologized, but still, it's not the best. So when government changes, we have to go and talk to our neighbors because we must work together. Indeed, the whole anti-terrorism strategy of this sub-region was done in Accra. It's called the Accra Initiative. And so we are the hosts of that initiative. So we must be reaching out to them and seeing how we can collaborate with them in order that we quench the fire in their houses. Because if there's fire in your neighbor's house, you don't help him to put it out, it will spread to your house. And so I think that we must improve our relationship with Burkina Faso. At the same time, we must also strengthen our surveillance and security so that in case it comes into our borders, we are able to deal with it. And that is also the reason why we must solve the Boko crisis as quickly as possible, because just across the border is where this thing is happening. And terrorism feeds in through a weak link. And so where you have crisis, that is where it will come through. And that is the reason why the issues of Boko must be dealt with. And that probably could be one of the reasons that they are requesting a region because of security. It can give a better focus on the security of the area.
All right, so where Ghana Mampeni John Mahama, Martin, Osina na Kufuado eko concerning. Abria na Kufuado, ede anti-corruption, anti-terrorism action plan no diaba. Ayatuni di Accra Initiative. Na Mampeni Kufuado se aban ne yemo hwehwe ne se Wagner foi ababegu Ghana ene code BurkinaFaso border so. Na akatu na bro, no ma wura ye maimu. Na oka ho asem no John Mahama elebo ni se oyeko concerning na okodi BurkinaFaso fo konsa e di akere America fo owie no eno osan de boko eye politics se afa de boko kra no se de ho aye no ebema amimfo afa ho ababe wura Ghana na no kra nti na boko fo se omo per region yen create region fa mo se de be ya omo betimi adiom security so trying to create the impression say boko fo anya regional omo ntimi enye secure. And you know the president in opposition. Ghana for Tuaba Edema Mampenino. Say your Tuaba man 7 December. On the 15th. And now Osha say Okasa in favor of Sa Amaya Omayekui. Na Omati Iku friend say Alliance of Sahelian States. Na Sa Alliance for Sahel State. Sa May Anomayeku etu abengui. And Mampeni Mahama Esha say Wakasa in favor of Omo. I ma ECOWAS for Tomontune, any omun kambum, any omuntana, any omunya juma, and Osha say was so almost. On the 21st of January, and our appointee Larry Bevulati, former National Security Coordinator, say on no any coordinator between Ghana and the friend is saying Sahel State. And our appointee Bevulati, what is it? We are part of ECOWAS. Asama ba ema ECOWAS for a suspended sankrofoi say oma to abegu mamuso omo ti omo hom break it away then ye man penny so on na so ECOWAS for so on the 15th of December na wo pampa omo on the 21st January ye so in we ya pe one of the first things we are say or appointed Larry Bevolati say onko coordinator for between Ghana and the Sahelian state on man a certain position say onye special envoy to sa state no o we ye no eda ye di John Mahama crazy akonwa so no eno kofa sa kuni o John Mahama ne di kan ema the coup leader no legitimacy Ahmed Tuare eno de ne ba Ghana ha ana etuo ebo no ho ewo Independence Square na wo bia ya mo hwehwe no especially abria na okotia mampani pacho fa pesha na bra na Ghana fo hwe abria na Ahmed Tuare enye a okotia mampani no na etuo se ne ho na wo bia ya mo hwehwe no se ede na ekoso yi o mampani Mahama sa abre no na ECOWAS fo ani AU4 asanction Burkina Faso asanction Mali asanction Guinea na omampani Mahama ama omo legitimacy yeso no na wapaja omo ayene kokuru to the extent that we invite no eba ne swear in ewa Accra Independence Square ama etuo sisa kwa hu ne nkrofo eba minimum ka me video no be kire mu omo hu na fe omo kwana obi eso se na kwa idu mampani anim na wotwetwo yi de bono a na Ghana for ekwa na ase ye bai wahu se no na didi mu amene wona wasoso etan so ama na ebibie ho amene sa jihadist group na Burkina Faso no omo person omo set example no omo nim say wo na wo wadanfo ne Muhammad Tualos hwanti omo etuku Ghana ni a ebema omo nya sa recognition na omo hia no. And indeed, because of that, and globally, we are discussing that issue. I'm a Ghana for and soon egujem. And to your penny now, we say ya ye. We a penny now, we say ya into yana. And now, see Tinubu, any other African countries or leaders on said, but we don't know answer. Yeah, and now why young we know, yeah, dear Siche. Adia, we are part of ECOWAS. Now, ECOWAS for say, sa dear way dear. Ye jitu mwenye ye. Na wo
nti se the base na wuti a ekuo bi a yati a the base of Kennedy a compare ko Japan
base a moti a mo de yen
ejina homa honorable Kennedy a compare ko Japan
base to rescue Ghana no ejina ho de ma Kennedy o hene Japan
if you say meet me the president Kufuor,
okay.
Former president Kufuor omunyina infanto omunyina anya the base o hwe me me pani Alan na onya the base ni ntino okwa na osamba oba na ahwete pansam wodie okoye no ehun se okura adwempa ne nimdie a Ghana ihwe ne ya binya so mfaso ntie ma ne mfa ne nimdie ne na adwempa na nkwa samado. And yes, the base of Canada Japan, in Yan Nitimopo, any new dear no, eka or my Ghana assassin. Ninya son faso, and Nitina, you form the base of Canada, a compare Japan.
Is it the base, Homa Canada Japan, well established?
Yes, sir.
Tajuma Bena, a bedding, more bedding.
Edma, a bed, there was a dear said there, so say, a third force, an eba.
Third force?
Yes, sir.
Mentiache.
You were party I can say you know and Ghana MPP and they were NDC.
Yes.
We kwa 8 years no yaba. We kwa 8 years no yaba. Ye hu de o man ye ko bonkuma say ye konifa. Na de bia ye mienu pia no ye na edin say ebeyi. Na say emiensa o wonu say anye ya we beba ho. Nti obe careful. Nti say ba ko be kan na third force Ghana for be hu fa so ne hu on fa Ghana so serious say o man o hwe enura hu ne bi ma me wura hu ye say ye wo asase kase crossing Burkina na Ghana for ecofantos e wo Burkina na ekokun Ghana for
yeah
e wo ekwan so na say o hwe akoma dan ne san asase e da ho ni nyina chi a na say third force ama na say o man Ghana e hu ba bi ye ko
and the third force means multi party.
Ekuo no the base of Canada Japan. Na ye beti party so. Enti ne friend third force no.
To rival NPP and the NDC.
NDC.
Mira, so
NDC.
Mira, so we NPP ni.
Na me ye NPP ni.